When I logged into Origin today, I expected to find an update for Battlefield 5, but quickly learned that Tides of War and the December patch were being delayed. On the Battlefield Twitter account, DICE issued a statement. The team has discovered an issue with the Battlefield 5 Chapter 1 Overture update. Rather than create issues in the game, we're holding the update for the time being. We don't anticipate a long delay and we'll be back with more news tomorrow or as soon as we have it. So Chapter 1 Overture refers to the first installment of new content to Battlefield 5 that kicks off the live service known as Tides of War, which will bring new weapons, new customizations for planes, tanks, and soldiers, a new Map Panzerstorm, a new war story, The Last Tiger, and they'll bring back the practice range. At the time of writing this script, DICE tweeted again. Since yesterday, DICE devs have been working around the clock to resolve the issue in the Battlefield 5 Chapter 1 Overture update. We're close to a definitive solution, but ask you to hold on a little bit longer. We greatly appreciate how understanding you've been. More news soon. And then, about an hour later, they gave us the good news. Chapter 1 Overture update is locked and loaded for deployment tomorrow, December 5th. Our sincerest apologies for the delay. The team agreed it was best for the game's health to hold off and fix the issues, so thank you for being so understanding. Now, many players are disappointed to be told that new content is being delayed, but I think DICE knows they need a win. A very rocky release for Tides of War could spell trouble for December sales of Battlefield 5. There's no shortage of criticism for EA and DICE. News in late November reported an 8.5% drop in share price for EA, which was blamed on the release of Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the backlash against the use of loot boxes. I imagine that EA and DICE know they're taking a risk by going with the live service and not sticking to premium passes and DLC. Without revenue from either premium passes or loot boxes, I would assume the majority of revenue is mostly based on sales of physical and digital copies of the Battlefield game itself. If they don't make good on what was shown in the Tides of War roadmap, no one will want to recommend purchasing Battlefield 5. I truly want DICE to succeed with Battlefield 5, but at this point many players don't want to keep supporting EA. The uproar against the use of loot boxes in Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the poor reception of Battlefield 5's marketing really hurt EA's reputation as well as DICE's. In my opinion, the only way to continue to grow sales for Battlefield 5 is to put out quality content that isn't too buggy or completely unplayable. That's why I prefer clear statements from DICE that issues are being fixed before new content is released. Hopefully tomorrow's release of Overture will add to the value of Battlefield 5 and garner some trust between DICE and the Battlefield gaming community. But let me know what you think. Was paying $60 for Battlefield 5 worth it at this point? Do you think DICE can keep up with new content deadlines and still fix bugs and technical issues? Anyways, I'm GentleBen. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you next time.